Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the 24-hour market being a 6.36% increase. We are going to talk about one coin specifically today as it has massive potential. We've talked about it before on this channel, and it's going to be Binance Coin BNB. It's one of those that I definitely believe is one of the most underrated and undervalued coins as it continues to rise and rise. We talked about this just in a recent video we made on the channel. I believe it was 2 or 3 days ago. We talked about Binance BNB when it was under $400. I told you guys, this is one to keep an eye out on. It's going to continue to increase. We saw it dip all the way down to about $360 April 7th on that big dip across the market. Binance is one that, like I said before, is definitely one you want to continue to watch. Add it to your watch list because this one's going to continue to rise, and I think it's going to be absolutely insane, the increase that we're going to see just in 2021 alone. So the market cap right now is at $73.7 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours being that $6.2 billion, in the circulating supply being that 154.5 million BNB. If we take a look at what Binance really is or what the coin is used for, Binance Coin is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount. If you guys don't know, you can also use BNB obviously to it's a way to basically, if you use these exchanges and you let's say you use PancakeSwap instead of Uniswap, you're paying less than $1 for the BNB fees sometimes, and it's just unbelievable that the fees are so much lower. If you use Uniswap, you could see $80 to $100 fees if you're inputting $1,000 of any coin or swapping $1,000 of any coin. So Binance BNB is definitely one of those coins that is going to continue to rise in value over the next couple weeks. I truly do believe that Binance is definitely one of those coins that is considered to be still undervalued. If we take a look at what Binance.com really is, if you guys don't know already, Binance.com is an exchange that a lot of people use. It's basically a pretty simple exchange, just like Coinbase, but a lot of people use it because there is a lot more coins available to really purchase on Binance.com. If you go to US Binance as well, there's a US version, so you can still sign up if you're in the US. It just has a little bit less cryptocurrencies for you to exchange in, but it is a very, very popular exchange. So a lot of people use this exchange, and obviously the coin itself has a lot of value behind it. So make sure to understand truly what Binance is and what it has to offer, the coin itself and the website. There's just a lot of potential behind this coin, and because of that, I do want to go back and take a look at the actual price chart and talk more about where we see Binance Coin becoming in April, May in 2021. First, I do want to say, guys, if you guys are into crypto and you want to talk with crypto like-minded people, join the Discord linked in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter, also linked in the description below. And then you can also subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. But like I said, let's take a look at the actual month span alone. With Binance Coin, we saw it around that 275, 280 mark. We saw it dip all the way down to about 227 March 25th, and then a massive increase to about 475.67 right now as we speak. Obviously, by the time you guys watch this video, it's going to change, as every time I refresh, every couple seconds, we're seeing new prices. So do expect that the price will increase or decrease by the time you're watching this. But Binance Coin is definitely one I continue to see increases in. If we take a look in the last 24 hours, it did make its way all the way to 484.20. So we are at a pretty good price point right now. Because we're at an all-time high almost, right around that all-time high, it may not be the best time to buy. However, if you look at the last month, there really hasn't been massive dips. It's been just basically stabilizations into massive gradual increases over time. So if you take a look at the last week alone, you can see that, there is some small dips like this massive dip, but I don't think we're going to see another market dip like this come for a little bit of time yet. So we'll see what happens. Definitely one to keep an eye out on. See if you can find a good dip or entry point. And to find a good entry point, make sure to watch, add it to your watch list. If you guys don't have a list of watch list or like a list of, coins that you keep on your watch list, definitely add a list of different coins that you want to invest in. So you can add them to your watch list and buy them when they're on sale. Buy these coins when they're going into the red and they're going to increase because you believe in the vision and the team itself. That's just a great way to really invest. Obviously, investing in the green is, it's fine in most cases. However, it definitely is beneficial to invest in the red when there's a project that is going to make its way back up to this top. So we do see it at 477.37 right now with a 40.81% increase in the last week alone. We do take a look at the last month. We see a 62.83%, just a massive increase for Binance Coin as we continue to see massive increase after massive increase across the market today. Binance is definitely one that has not been skipped out on. We did see it look at this massive. If you take a look at some of these numbers, April 7th, 405.55. Just 3 days from there, we're seeing continued increases, like I said, to make this new all-time high at that 484. Now that we've taken a look at the price chart itself and we've kind of gone over, I do want to take a look into our price predictions for April, May in 2021. But I do want to first talk about, we do have some questions about why we use the Coinbase price chart. I do want to say, guys, I use the Coinbase price chart because it is very beginner friendly. A lot of beginners just getting into crypto do like the idea of using the Coinbase price chart because it's something that they look at and understand. So because of that, we will continue to do so on this channel for a little while longer at the very least. I do want to be crypto beginner friendly because obviously them investing helps us, which also helps them because they're getting in at a good time. And I also want to suggest that, guys, I am not a financial advisor. I'll never be a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrencies, as there obviously is risk involved. But without further ado, let's jump straight into our April prediction. Let's get a quick refresh. Get the new price update. So we're jumping really close to that 480 again. I do think we're going to continue to see increases throughout the rest of April. I think Binance BNB, like I said, is still very, very undervalued. I do want to, stress that enough to you guys that you understand Binance is huge. There's so much potential behind what it does. And if you don't know exactly, fully of what Binance BNB, the coin itself, does, I would definitely look at more research on that before investing. So like I said, Binance, I do see it continuing to rise. Because of that, by the end of April, I think Binance will easily be right around that $600 to $700 range. I think more realistically, the all-time high around that $600, and then the stabilization spot right around that 575, 580. So we'll see what happens. I think we will continue to make our way to that $600, and right around that 575, 580 mark, we will see that stabilization. Going into May, I think we will continue to see an increase in Binance BNB. I do think we are going to continue to see, just this gradual increase. If we take a look at the last month, this is something that we've seen just ever since March 25th, pretty much a gradual increase. And, it's a sharp increase with just stable but sweet increases that really give us an increase that is going to continue to be supported by these dips, or not dips really, but more of a stabilizations before more increases. So it's a very stable increase that's allowing us to, understand that this coin is going to be a fairly safe bet. As we continue on, I do think Binance BNB coin itself will actually make its way to about $800, $900 by the end of May. $900 being that all-time high, and about $800 to $850 being a good stable spot for Binance BNB. Going into 2021, I definitely think we are going to continue on this increase and definitely make its way to $1,000 at the very, very least. I think we will make our way even closer to that 1,200 or 1,500 mark. 1,200 being about that stable spot, and about 1,400 to 1,500 being a all-time high. I do think we will have a very massive increase in pretty much every cryptocurrency. Binance BNB definitely being one of those that I continue to see a surge in. Obviously, like we said, if Ethereum fixes what they're trying to accomplish, they're trying to get those gas fees eliminated, or at least, very, very much smothered and much smaller. We'll see if Binance can continue to be the great competitor that is putting people into a little bit of a worry when they're investing in Ethereum right now. So we'll continue to monitor both Binance BNB as well as Ethereum to really give you guys a brief overview of what we think Binance BNB will do in the future. But because of that, guys, there is going to be a very, very big surge in Binance BNB until we get Ethereum back on track. Obviously, Ethereum is also going up because every cryptocurrency pretty much is going up at this point as well. But Ethereum could be massive as well, obviously, if they continue with their projects and complete those as well. So I do want to talk more about Binance BNB and the Ethereum competition. So we will be doing that in the future as well. So if you guys haven't already liked the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I'll see you all in the next one.